Goldblatt and Julie Gramsci by Amy Ingersoll. The characters are Julie and Lydia, which are the main characters, Daddy and Papa Dad, which are her parents, Melody is her sister, Mrs. Goldblatt and Mr. Goldblatt are her parents, Brianna is his new wife, Grandpa Jim and Nana are Julie's grandparents. Suki is one of their best friends. Kyle and Cody is her sons. Roland is one of their best friends. Mama and Yaya are her other grandparents. And Kat and Uncle Nate are her aunt and uncle. Jake, Sarah, and Molly are their kids, and Murphy is their dog. The time, I think, is around now because they have a lot of updated things, and the places are California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. They go all over the country. And about the book, it's summer break, and Julie and Lydia are going on a road trip. After all the ups and downs of their first year in junior high, they're looking forward to seeing the sights and visiting friends and relatives all across the USA. Papa, Dad, and Daddy will provide the transportation, and Lydia and Julie will provide the entertainment. The girls survived the first few stops in a real-life natural disaster using their powers of observation. But when they visit certain family members, tensions rise. By the time the duo returns home, they may have to accept some uncomfortable truths about what's really important. But as their shared notebook proves, they'll always have their sense of humor and each other. About the author. Amy Ingersoll is the cartoonist and author of the popular Paper series. She's a graduate of Moore College of Art and Design, and also makes a decent tureen of chicken soup. Amy lives in Philadelphia with her husband, Mark, their daughter, Anya, and their cat, Mathilda, who just isn't very bright. Recommendations and buzzes. I recommend this book to anyone who loves a really funny journal/diary book. Or if you don't like them, try it. That's how I got to like these series. Finally, I rate this book 10 buzzes.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
I'm ready for questions and comments. Lindsay, do you have a favorite part in the book and why? My favorite part in the book? No, I don't, because this is my favorite book out of the series, and I can't really choose a favorite part. Claire.
How many times have you read this series?
The series or just this book?
This book.
5 or 6 times. Charlie.
Papa, Dad, and Daddy. What does that mean?
Well, since Julie is adopted, she has 2 dads. Daddy is like kind of like the mother figure, but the dad, and then Papa Dad is the dad. Miss Tierney.
You mentioned something about uncomfortable truths. Can you explain to me what that means? Like, what do you mean they were going to have to confront some uncomfortable truths? That was a really neat way of saying it. I just was wondering what you meant.
It's going to be uncomfortable for them to face the truth, but they're going to have to do it because they need to focus on what's really important. And then for my final part, last but not least, I have a little souvenir for all of you, including Miss Tierney. So I don't know where the rest of the names went, but I know Douglas and Meehan are here. And then I'll show you when I get to them. I have a little flag from the States for everybody. Miss Tierney, this one is for you. Thank you. And Douglas, Mia, Charlie B, and Claire get the California ones.
You too. Oh, it's really cool.
Well, you are in the Colorado group. No, Arizona group. I don't know how I sorted these.
Maybe by number.
I did sort these by number. I don't know what happened to the two top rows. All right, who's 5 and 6?
I'm 6.
You're 6 and you're 5. All right. What number are you? 12. You're 12. Lindsay's 11. Who's 12? I mean, who's 11? Lindsay's 11. Yeah.
Charlie is 10. Yeah.
Yeah, who's 9?
No, that's mine. The sunset. Probably marker.
U.S.
Gianna, is that flag? Hey, what does it look like?
Wait, no, I'm. Yeah,
That's
that's the Ohio flag.
What did you use for
Yep.
Okay, well, what do we say to Gianna for going through all that trouble? These are awesome. Well, I have to ask another question then. How did you decide who got what flag?
I asked my mom. Well, it was a really weird process because at first I was gonna give everybody snacks and then I was gonna draw them a picture. But I decided on flags, and I asked my mom to give me the class list on her phone, and I just went through 4 and 4 and 4.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's great. Well, thank you. That's neat. That's really great that we all have something to take away. We could use these as maybe bookmarks or just hang them on our bulletin boards at home or hang them on your cubby. They're really cool.
How about on our flags we can stick on the corner saying Gianna's gift.
Gianna's gift. But I kind of want to hold on to mine. Well, we'll talk about that later. Let's give Gianna a round of applause for her final book buzz.